Today is letter I. Inspired ink impression for interior enclosure. We have to make 2 of them. Stamped or stenciled tag and journal card. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here with the letter I. So I'm Julie, I'm the CEO and Queen Creator here at Dear Julie Julie and also at Dear Julie Julie DIY. Today we are going to be working on the I element for our A to Z Junk Journal Challenge. You have until April 30th to finish this challenge. The details video is in the description box down below. You're welcome to join us. We'd love to have you. If you like what you see today, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and tell it that you want all notifications coming from this channel so that you know when my next video uploads. So let's get right in. We are going to be working on the letter I. The letter I. It is inspired ink impression for interior enclosure. We're going to make 2 of them. Actually, what it is stamped or stenciled tag and journaling card. So your stamping and your stenciling is the inspired ink impression. Your journaling card is your interior enclosure. So let's get right to it. So for this one, I have the words, and I am going to be using the brown. Okay, and we're going to just go ahead and just use the cosmetic brush. I got this at Dollar General for $2. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab all of the words, and hopefully cover the whole little card. Okay, it doesn't have to be super dark. Okay, there we go. And then I have cut out or fussy ripped an image off of some wrapping paper that I thought was just really pretty, and it's pansies, and the journal that I'm working on for this challenge is pansies. And I'm going to use my glue stick. So you're going to notice that these are, I put these in, when I redid the video, I did it out of order. And so just, I did that on purpose. Okay, so this is from wrapping paper. One of my favorite places to get images is wrapping paper because you get so much, especially if they're little images like this. Okay, so there's that. The other thing that I have from that wrapping paper is I have a saying, and I'm putting these throughout the journal. I think I have 10 or 12 different sayings, also from wrapping paper that I had. Okay, so they're quotes. And there we go. So we'll add that to the top. And again, our stenciling is there. And we are going to go ahead, and the last thing that we're going to do on here, I want to add something that's similar to the front. I'm going to add it to the back. And I'm just going to add this piece that when I was fussy ripping, it was the side piece. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the other side, and that just adds interest to this side, especially since I'm leaving it white. I'm not going to be distressing this journal, so There we have that, and there we have that. And then the last little touch for this, I'm going to add some fingernail polish. And it is the number 544 from Dollar Tree. And it is the gold glitter. And it's going to give us just a little bit of gold glitter shine. I like it because it dries so fast. And it's only use it for small projects because you need to have a well ventilated area and not be exposed to it for a long period of time. So there's all my pansy. There we go. Okay, so we added that. Okay, so there's that. So I had one other one that I made, and then the video didn't. I wasn't taping. I wasn't taping. So I took a Project Life card and added one of those images, and we're going to go ahead and add the fingernail polish to it also. On the other side, I took the heart from that doily stencil, and I just stenciled part of it. I added a little image down here and the butterfly. There was a camera down here. Doesn't go with this journal, so I added that down there. And I'm going to go ahead and add the fingernail polish to this. And then after it dries, I'll add fingernail polish to the one on the other side. And yeah, so this is the same image. You see that's the same image, but actually it was torn. So I only could use part of it. And then I used a little, the purple image on the back side of this one. The purple flower. Okay, so there we have this. We're going to start with our tag. We're going to go ahead and cut the edge. We're going to turn this plain old piece of cardstock into a tag. And you could do this with an index card if you have some. That works really well. And now we have a tag. I am going to go ahead and stamp on this tag, and I'm using my Ranger Archival ink because I'm going to be coloring this in, and that is an ink that works really well. It's my favorite black ink these days. Stays on. I love stays on, but the pads dry up too fast. So yeah, bummer. So I have moved my book into a drawer so that I can find it. So now we're going to grab the stencil because that's the important part of this, and we are going to go ahead and use the chipped sapphire. Now you can see that my chipped sapphire had a purple coloring to the cover, and so I have gone ahead and I took some of the ink and I have put it on to the cover so that I know that this is actually blue. Yay! And I don't know if I got a defective one. I bought it from a person. So and now that I think about it, all of them that I got, the color is actually way different than what shows on the top. So okay, so we're just going to go ahead and stencil around this. I'm going to start with the bottom. And you can see I'm trying to stay away from the pansy. And this is a stencil that I picked up at the store formerly known as Ben Franklin in Ojai. I don't know what she decided to name it. And I haven't been able to be there because of all of the not being able to go places. So Ojai is one of the places I have not been able to go. And so I'm just going to go ahead, go around, fill in these spots. And I love the way this turns out. I will find the name of this because and see if we can find it somewhere else. Because look at that. Isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh, absolutely gorgeous. So for this one, the next thing I'm going to do is I have been coloring. I know you're shocked. I have been coloring in this journal. So I'm going to go ahead and color this in. I'm not going to do the whole thing for you, but I'm going to color my leaves green. Okay. Then I have the yellow, so I'm going to come and go around this edge and do yellow and yellow in the center of all of them. Then on this very yellow one, I have purple. Okay, and you can kind of go in little strokes. Yeah, I'm using a Sharpie, but that's because of the other medium that I was doing. I needed. Okay, I should have had a little bit of yellow up there. Yeah, so don't be afraid to add a little bit of coloring to your journals. So this one, I'm going to do the light blue, kind of in the same pattern. And I'll do the light blue on the outside of this one. And I'll go up the inside here. Okay, so this will match my vibrant veil, is what my thinking was here, which is a previous video. If you want to check that out, it's in the A2Z playlist. And so our last color is the dark blue. Okay, so coming in from the bottom. Pansies are a really interesting flower. And I love how they look like they have a face. So that's, yeah, I still need to add the green to it, but that is my stenciled tag. And remember, I'm going to add some lined paper to this one. But this will match the vibrant lace piece that I did. I think we need to give this one a little bit of help. I've got this butterfly washi out. I'm so sorry this next part is all out of frame. What I did was I added some washi tape with some butterflies, some of the floral washi tape, a little bit of the messy string, and a bingo marker. And I also added the word color from a crossword puzzle. How about if we grab a word? Okay. So that is my tag. Those are dry. So we have our, what are they? Inspired ink impression for interior enclosure. This is our eye for the A2Z April A2Z Junk Journal Challenge. And again, the details videos in the description box down below, and you're welcome to join us. The deadline is April 30th. We'd love to have you. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.